Hi, boys and girls. I hope you had a great spring break, had some time to relax, play outside, have fun with your family. I missed you guys so much, and I'm so happy I got to see you guys at school for the book pickup. It was so great to see your smiling faces. I've been so proud of all your hard work you've been doing at home, and I'm so impressed with how well you're reading and how beautiful your handwriting has been. Keep up the great work. This week we are on lesson 25 in our Journeys book. You are going to need your Journeys book. This is our last story until we are on the last book of the year. Your sight words made into cards if you have them, and your spelling words for the week. So let's get started by reading our sight words for the week. I'll say the word and you say the word. Buy. What word? Buy. City. What word? Family. What word? Myself. What word? Party. What word? Please. What word? School. What word? 7. What word? Nice job reading those words. Now let's read them a little bit faster. Here we go. Buy. City. Family. Myself. Party. Please. School. 7. Great job. High five. Now we are going to start by reading our story of the week. This week, our story is called The New Friend. We'll be talking about realistic fiction, which is something that could happen in real life. As you read, we're going to look for characters who are acting like real people and events that could really happen, which tells us that it's a realistic fiction. Our essential question for this story is, what can you learn from someone who is from another country? The New Friend. Let's get started. The New Friend by Maria Puncel and illustrations by Ed Martinez. Put your finger on the word Martin and follow along as I read. Martin, Luis, and I lived in the city. Next door was an old house. No one had lived there for a long time. One day, a work crew came by with pails and brushes. They started to wash and paint the empty house. Let's pause. Who do you think the narrator is? Remember, a narrator is someone who is telling the story from their point of view. After they were done and the paint had dried, the house looked pretty and new. The next day, a big truck pulled up. It was full of crates and boxes. A crew unloaded the boxes off the truck. A new family would soon live there. Today, Luis went over to the house next door. He met a boy called Makato. Then we all met Makato. Makato was 7 years old, just like us. Before long, we found out that Makato played soccer. He could keep running and running. He was good at learning things too. He learned all of our names by the end of the game. Soon, Makato's family was all moved in. We met his mother and father. They were glad that Makato had made some new friends. While Makato's mother and father went to buy food, Makato stayed and played with us. When Makato's mother and father rejoined us, Martin, Makato, and I helped them carry the bags into the house. Makato said he would show us around his house. Then we went up to look at Makato's room. Makato still had a lot of boxes to unpack. He had some nice toys and kites. He said that on the next windy day we could bring his kites outside and fly them. He said I could fly a kite by myself. Then we went outside to look at Makato's pictures from Japan. He had them in a green book. On the first page we saw Makato's old house in Japan. On the next page we saw Makato's family in Japan. The last page had pictures of Makato's friends. They showed Makato's 7th birthday party. Makato said he wishes we could meet his old friends. At the end of the day, Makato's mother and father repaid us for helping with cookies. We said please and thank you and ate up. Makato's father said he had a new job in the city. Makato would be going to our school. We were all glad about that. Let's pause. What are Makato's parents like? Use this page and this picture to help you figure out what do you think Makato's parents are like. Very good. I think they're welcoming and kind too. One way we can see that is by their body language. We can see their faces and they're happy, they're welcoming, and they also made the boys cookies. We said goodbye to Makato and his mother and father. Then we went home to our families. We were glad to have a new friend next door. The end. Now we're going to look over our spelling words for the week. This week, all of your words either have OW or OU, both making the ow sound. OW says ow, OU says ow. I'll say the word, you say the word. How? Now. Cow. Owl. House. Ouch. Found. Out. Gown. Town. Nice job reading those words. Our bonus words are family, please, school, and city. Great job reading, boys and girls. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the great work.